Greetings everyone and welcome to another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. And on this episode we are actually going to be going to the Republic side of things for the Dantooine Incursion. And we are here on my second main, well I guess my main for pub side. This is Zaydam of the Exodus Enclave. Just a little quick thing, if you are on the pub side and you want to join a pub side roleplay guild, go ahead and join ours. We're always looking for more to join us and have fun in our roleplays, and we're also trying to build our not as big as our Imperial side, so we could use all the help we could get. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started with the Republic side of this little story thing. It looks like there's a lot more to come in the next expansion or so with these rooms. It'll be interesting. Alright, so let's hop in there.
Alright, looks like we've got just about everyone. How are we doing?
Internal security remains solid. I've caught 3 Imperial spies since Ossus. 2 attempted to enlist, and the other presented herself as a merchant seeking new trade relations. Unfortunately, they fled before they could be caught and interrogated about their specific objectives.
Interesting. Well done.
It's good to know we're still so popular.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
My assets have brought in solid intel from all of the major battles along the front lines. I'll keep forwarding everything to Baywan for analysis.
My people are using that intel to create new write-ups for the major field commanders on both sides. Should help us predict strategic probabilities going forward. Until we get a specific request for aid, I've deployed our fleet in a defensive posture around Odessan. Getting Paxton ships in the mix has helped expand our patrols. I never know exactly where they're going to patrol, but they're doing solid work for us. Speaking of ships, one of our frigates went AWOL. The crew is ex-Imperial, so we're pretty sure they're heading back home. I can't blame them for not sticking around to fight their old allies, but that ship wasn't theirs to take. How should I deal with them?
Let the crew go.
Track them down, but stick with your ion cannons. I only want the ship back. The crew members are free to go where they like.
Understood. Once our people have retaken the frigate, they'll drop the crew off at the closest neutral port.
Nothing so dramatic occurring in our science lab. Improvements to Odessan's planetary shields have been successfully completed.
Alright. Hilo?
We've had to step up security for my crews. Piracy is becoming a bigger problem on their runs. Lucky for us, you're friends with Mandalore. Now that word's spread that her people are riding along, nobody messes with our transports.
Good to hear. Anything else?
Me and the crew have been running one of the old Thranta corvettes. We're patrolling the route between here and Zakul. It's bad over there. Some of the city spires have closed themselves off completely. Others are actually taking shots at each other. And those gangsters from the exchange, they're moving in all over the place. Nearly half the provisional government is tied to them somehow. I know they want to go their own way, but Zakul is my home. It's home for a lot of our people. I think we should try to help.
What do you have in mind?
How do you think we could help them?
The most important thing is to get the exchange out of there. The Knights are practically non-existent now. There's no law. I know it's not our place to go after them on Zakul, so let's go after them before they get there. Give me 3 extra ships, and we'll intercept any exchange members we find headed for Zakul. Without any muscle or bribes to back them up, they'll crumble.
Sounds like a good plan. The ships are yours, Koth.
Thank you. Gonna enjoy taking those scumbags down.
Sana Ray is touring the reconstruction efforts on Voss, so I believe we're finished.
Well, let's offer some closing remarks.
I'd like to say a few words before we end the meeting.
Yes, Commander?
I'm in charge now.
I want to thank you all for standing by me. We have survived so much, overcome so much that was only possible because of all of you. The galaxy is as chaotic as ever. But if we stand by one another, we'll find our way through.
You can count on us. There was one final matter for you. We received a message from Alec Raynon, a reporter for a Republic news network. He'd like to speak when you have a moment. I've loaded his frequency into your holocom.
Well, thank you, Lana.
Thought we could use a moment alone. I have to say, it feels good to work with the Republic again. We spent so many years dealing with Suresh and people like her. It's easy to lose faith, to forget what we all signed up for in the first place. The Republic might finally be ready to live up to its own standards. I'm glad to be a part of it.
The Republic has always been my home. Feels good to be back after so long.
Plus, Coruscant has way better restaurants than Droman costs. I'm glad we could talk. I'll catch you later.
Because the restaurants are what matters, Theron. Yes. I'm glad we have the same ideas and thought processes when it comes to deciding which planets are better. So let's go ahead and go around here and see what this person has to say. Hello.
Commander, what a pleasure. Alec Rain, Republic News Network. Your little comeback has everybody talking. Would you like to join the conversation?
What do you have in mind, exactly?
Oh, nothing too formal. You, me, and a friendly conversation about the Alliance and the Republic. I think it would boost morale for people to hear about how you're going to win this nasty old war for us. How about it?
I'd be glad to.
Count me in. Where should we meet?
We film in a studio on Carrick Station. Meet me there when you're ready.
Fair enough.
Jonas, did you set up this interview request?
Oh, hey,
Of
Jonas.
course not. But I'll pull some strings. I'll make sure you get a nice big audience.
It's the Jonas
This is a great
brother.
Chance to inspire the people of the Republic. Don't forget to dress sharp.
I'm always dressed sharp. What you talking about? See these shoulder pads? They're glorious. Alright, so now we're going to the fleet. And now we know what to do at the fleet. Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty. I might want to like throw this up here. On the bright side, the pub side isn't as active on the Starforge server, like in the fleet or anything like that. Like when the fleet on the pub side has like 80 or 60, the Imperial side has like 150. There's a big difference of activeness. But it's still just as glitchy. Oh, we gotta jump down here. He's down here. He wants to interview down here, huh? See how it is? Hey, everyone. Get out the way.
Commander, welcome. Follow me and we'll get started. Our studio is just this way.
Okay.
Live in 3, 2...
Welcome back to Republic News. I'm your host, Alec Rain. Our guest tonight has led a rather illustrious career as an esteemed member of the Jedi Order. But nowadays you're simply known as the Commander, leader of the alliance that overthrew the Zakulian Empire, a hero to the entire galaxy. How does it feel to return to the Republic?
We're actually still separate.
It feels great, Alec. I'm excited to move forward and bring the Alliance closer to the Republic.
Glad to hear it. Some people in your position might have felt abandoned given the Republic's treaty with Zakul precluded any official support for the Alliance. And despite those difficult circumstances, you remained loyal. You supported the Republic's efforts on Iokath, for example. Why is that?
I love the Republic.
I could never abandon the Republic. I had to help them, no matter the risk.
As you've proven since then. At the request of Republic personnel, you defended the Jedi colony on Ossus when it came under Imperial attack. It was during that attack that we learned of the survival of Darth Malgus, possibly the Empire's most feared battle commander. How did his reappearance make you feel?
I'm not afraid of him.
Malgus is dangerous, but we've beaten him before. We can do it again.
Your confidence is reassuring. I'm afraid we're just about out of time, so let's get to the heart of things. The war against the Sith Empire. Can we win?
Absolutely.
With the Alliance joining forces with the Republic, the Empire doesn't stand a chance.
I like the sound of that. Any final comments before we wrap up?
We win if we fight together.
The Republic is a place where all the peoples of the galaxy come together to create something greater than ourselves. If we're going to win, we'll do it by working together to bring out the best in everyone.
Inspiring words indeed. Thank you so much to our special guest. I'm Alec Rainon. Good night, and stay strong.
Yeah.
Great show. We'll have to bring you back again soon.
After we've either won or lost the war.
Great work, Commander. You looked good, and you sounded even better.
Thanks, Jonas, brother. Alright. Let's go talk to one of these, beautiful things right here.
Tonight on Inside Report, Dantooine, pastoral backwater of the Galactic Republic, peaceful way station, or tempting target for the galaxy's most bloodthirsty criminals. Frontline reports tell us that Nova Blade pirates have invaded Dantooine, putting the Republic war effort in jeopardy. What drew pirates to this little-known planet? Illicit spice smuggling? Alien enslavement happening behind the scenes? Let's consult our panel of commentators.
He's like, nah, bro.
Commander, what a pleasant surprise.
I heard about Dantooine.
Yes,
What's up, Dayron?
a real
This
mess.
is a race
We've
I
been
would love to
using the
play
planet
as.
a way station for
Give us the
Republic ships
dinosaur
headed to
rhino
the front
crocodile,
lines.
man.
It's located at the edge of Imperial space. This pirate invasion serves the Empire's interests all too well. But whether it's a conspiracy or a coincidence, losing Dantooine is not an option. Truth be told, our soldiers could really use your help. All of my units are committed. I don't have any reinforcements to send. Could you lend a hand?
How's the tea on
Anything I
Dantooine?
should try while I'm there?
Nothing leaps to mind, but I will say the local blue milk mixes very well with tarine tea, if you're so inclined. Major Vindo is in charge of the local garrison. She's working with the Jedi, Zai Uram, to coordinate the planet's defenses. I'll let them know to watch for you. Thank you for calling, Commander. Good luck.
Tea? I'm on my way. Well then, to Dantooine we go. Do 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 do. I wonder how the map differs, if it differs at all. And how the missions differ. Oh. Well, where's this spawn us at? Oh, so we spawn in on this side while they spawn on that side. Interesting, interesting, okay. There They want us to go inside there. Okay. Sanjoran, Republic Mission Board, Holo Terminal. We can talk to them whenever we come back outside. There's a lot of interesting stuff out here. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, there's our reputation vendor.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
I'm just seeing if anything's different on this side. It all looks the same. Okay, cool, cool.
Feel free to browse.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, were we not supposed to go up there? Wait, what? Speak to Major Window. That's what we're doing, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Unless I missed. Oh, there's a back way. I was like, what? I was oh so confused. Hello!
Units 4 and 7 aren't responding. Could we send Unit 6 to check on them?
Unit 6 is patrolling the wind turbines.
Oh, aren't you
I'll
just
see
a
if the
chunky
militia
monkey?
can spare anyone to look into the matter.
That'll do. Thanks.
Shrek
Solve
is
a few more
here!
problems like that, and we might not die till tomorrow morning.
Let me help.
I might be able to handle a few of those problems for you.
Commander! We were hoping you'd make it to this Gizka shoot.
A second Jedi's skills will undoubtedly turn the tide in our favor. Welcome.
I
We've
agree,
already
Shrek.
heard about the pirates. We've got hordes of them out there burning, robbing, and killing everything they lay eyes on.
But we also have a second problem. General Daerun suspected Imperial involvement, and he was correct. Sith agents have been spotted by our soldiers. The pirates are a raging Gundark. The Imperials are stalking Vaughn Tiger. Somehow, we must defeat both beasts at once.
I agree,
I prefer
Shrek.
to think of it as a target-rich environment with a high opportunity to soldier ratio. Just like the recruiters promised.
Oh. Hello? Sith? Bugger off.
I've fought the Nova Blades before. We'll have things under control in no time. Trust me.
We're coordinating operations from here. Take your pick of the problems at hand, and we'll feed you any intel we get.
May the Force be with you, friend.
And you, Shrek. And you. Okay. We can go ahead and pick up some missions. Hey, Lou. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? Not the Hugo!
Is it on? Oh. Attention, Dantooine. If you are hearing this, then I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, have seized control of the Dantooine power station. Please do not panic or contact the military. This is a simple business transaction. For the low price of just 10... What? No, that is not what you said. Okay, fine, fine. You can edit this part out, yes? Now then, I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, will return your reactor unharmed for the unbelievably low price of just 15 million credits. If you attempt to use force, or do not pay, then blah blah blah, yada yada yada. We all know how this works. Lots of fire and screaming. Remember, there is absolutely no need for violence. You do not want to be shot. Yarvok does not want to waste ammunition. So please, just pay.
Yeah, I don't wanna. Hello.
Our scouts have picked up an inbound Nova Blades cargo ship. could be carrying a whole mess of fresh weapons and ammo. A preemptive strike on the Nova Blade supply base might scare them into scrubbing the drop-off. If you're up for it, I'll forward the coordinates.
Of course. Thank you. Go ahead and pick up the missions here on the board. Accept. Alright, and there he goes. Well, everyone, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I will be doing some more shenanigans for the pup side version of this. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and leave a like and then subscribe because I enjoy and appreciate all the support. So until the next time, take care of yourself and keep on doing you. Later, guys.